Hello, welcome to Kingo Academy. And last week we looked at all introduction to algebra, and we look what forms algebra. We talk about coefficients, we talk about mathematical operation, we talk about likely terms, we talk about unlikely terms, we talk about fraction and whatever. So today we are looking on how someone can be able to use algebra, how to simplify algebraic expression. So you can either simplify algebraic expression or you can expand an algebraic expression and then you simplify. So it depends with how the question comes in your exam. But now simplification of algebraic expression, it involves combination of likely terms either by adding, subtracting, dividing, multiplication. It just depends. Okay, so all of these, we call it how to simplify an algebraic expression. So let's go direct to look at an example. Okay, so let's say you have been told, so example, this has to be example 1. You have been told multiply 5a plus 2b minus 3c by 4. So I said simplification of algebraic expression can be combination of likely terms either by adding, subtracting their coefficients, or multiplying or dividing. So here we have been told to multiply. So you have to multiply all of what you have been given by 4. So it will be 4, then times 5a plus 2b minus 3c. So when you times that one, it's going to be 4 times 5a, this will be 20a, plus 4 times 2b, it will be 8b, minus 4 times 3c, that is 12c. So this has to be your final answer. Okay, let's look to more different examples. Let's say we have looked at multiply. So example 2, this was example 1. So in example 2, let's say you have been told divide 4ax plus 6a, then minus 10az by 2a. Okay, so this is algebra expression, but you need to divide it by 2a. So your solution has to be 4ax divided by 2a, add 6ay divided by 2a, minus 10az divided by 2a. Are we together? So if you divide by 2a, it means a and a goes away. By 4 divided by 2, by 2, 1, by 2, 2. A and a goes away. 6 divided by 2, by 2, 1, by 2, 3. A and a goes away. 10 divided by 2, by 2, 1, by 2, 5. So your final answer has to be 2x plus 3y minus 5z. So this has to be your final answer. Okay, so let's look to one more example. You have been told, you have been told in example 3. In example 3, you have been told express each of the express this algebraic expression. Express this algebraic expression, okay, as a single fraction. As a single fraction. Okay, what do we have? We have been told to express, actually it's a h minus 1 over 3, then add h plus 1 over 2. So this is going to be, so find the LCM of this, it will be 6. So 6 divided by 3, it's a 2. So 2 multiply with all of this. So it will be 2 bracket h minus 1 plus 6 divided by 2, it's a 3. So 3 multiply by this all. So it's going to be 3 bracket h plus 1. Are you together? So multiply and open the bracket. So it will be 2h minus 2. 2 times h, 2 times negative 1, plus 3 times h, 3h, 3 times 1 plus 1 over 6. So then you're going to have 2h add 3h. These are likely term because they have hh. So 2h add 3h, that is going to be 5h. So these don't have any letter, so they are just numbers. So negative 2 add 1, you'll get negative 1 over 6. So you have expressed this as a single fraction. So this has to be your final answer. Let's look to more complex example. So let's say this is example 4. You have example 4, and you have been told if m equals to 2, n equals to 4, and p equals to negative 5. Then you have been told to find, the value. You have been told to find the value of this expression, okay? Not all time they'll tell you it's algebraic expression, but I've told to solve. So he has given a 3mn minus 6mp add 2n square p cubic. So your solution has to be, okay, so you have 3. What is the value of m? M it's a 2. What is the value of n? N it's a 4. Then minus 6mp. So 6 multiply what is value of m? It's a 2. What is value of p? It's a negative 5 plus 2n square. So it will be 2 bracket what is value of n? It's a 4 square bracket p. It's a negative 5 cubic. Okay, so you open the bracket. So 3 times 2, it's a 6. So 6 times 4, it's a 24. Okay, then minus. So we are having negative 6. We have 6 times 2. 6 times 2 to be negative 12. Negative 12 times 5 become positive 60. Okay, so add. So here you're going to have 2 times 4 square. This is 16. 16 times 16 times 2. 16 times 2, that is 16 times 2, that is a 32. So we're going to have 32 multiply. So 5 times 5, it's 25. 25 times 5, 25 times 5. 25 times 5, this is going to be 125. So if you work out on that problem, it means it's going to be 24 add 60 minus, because this one will be minus 5 times 5 times 5, negative times negative, it's a positive. Positive times negative, it's become negative. So then minus, it's a 400,000. Okay, so your final answer you need to get equals to negative 3916. This has to be your final answer. So sometimes you can simplify algebraic expression, or sometimes you can solve all of it. Are we together? So that's it. So maybe you can try this one, part B. You just try it by your own. It's m square n square minus p square n cubic plus 7nmp. Values you have on top. So you solve and leave your answer in the comment, okay? Leave the answer in the comment section, okay? Thank you. So maybe we proceed to more complex problem. Let me look if I have one. So let me look if I have one. So the last one will be this one. So we have been told we have been told in the last example, let's call it example 5. So we have been told simplify each of the following. Okay, we have been told simplify each of the following rational expression. Rational expression. We have more than 7 expressions in this topic, but I'll just solve one. So we have been given x y square plus 8xy plus 3y square x minus 2xy, okay, divided by 2xy. So first of all, collect likely terms. The ones with the y square, they belong to each other. So it means you're going to have this add this in terms of the coefficient because they are the same. So it's going to be 4y square x, or another person can write 4xy square. It's okay. 8xy and 2xy belong to each other. So 8xy minus 2xy. This will get add 6xy over 2xy, okay? So xy and xy goes yeah, so you should not do this. Don't do this. Actually, after you did that, it will be the same as 4y square x plus 6xy over 2xy. So separate it, the same as you say 4y square x over 2xy add 6xy over 2xy. So this and this goes away by 2 1 by 2 3. So this one x cancel, y 1y remain 1y. So the final answer has to be 4y plus 3. This has to be your final answer. Are we together? No, because it has to be 2y because by 2 1 by 2 2. So your final answer has to be 2y plus 3. Yeah. So that's it from this kind of problem. Okay. Thank you. And let's move to the next part of algebra. And this one is actually after knowing how to form algebraic equation, now we are going to solve linear equations and simultaneous linear equations and inequalities equations. So let's get to it.